We are making masks for our prom. Oh my gosh, it looks so good on camera. Oh, I forgot to introduce you.
Oh, that's fine. I know me from the
They do. You know I love it. Miguel. Yes, sir. I love you.
We're doing less mask making, more ASMR.
I know, we should get together.
People appreciate soft spoken. Let's just make masks and pretend while filming at that point. Ooh, we can make this mask. Okay, what
Yeah,
am I
we
gonna
should
do?
just make masks and film it at this point. I hope you enjoyed our ASMR segment. Comment down below if you want ASMR part 2. I'm gonna do, honestly. I should have brought a little jotting tool, but I didn't. So, oh,
Do you want like a pen?
yeah. So our prom's theme is masquerade, hence the mask. And we're just gonna try our best to look cute and serve. Let's hope we can succeed. Do you have an idea for your mask?
You got a goddamn clue.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have like an idea, but also I am waiting for this hot glue gun to be out. Oh. Wait, have
I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do.
I have an idea. Oh my gosh. My idea, because I envisioned this completely. I envisioned it. I had envisioned like pearl rhinestone all around the eye. And then I'm gonna tie little bows here. Oh my gosh. I might do something with this. I don't know, I kind of like it plain. I think I'll have to see how it looks with the rhinestones.
If anything, I'll just go.
You're 6 feet? Okay, we just like
Can I see me winking? I feel like masks just look so goofy.
I'm talking about hiking.
But maybe it's just me. It looks good on you.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Genuinely.
That was a lot of glue. Oh my gosh. Can you stop?
I don't know where to start. I don't know how to make a mask that incorporates red.
Oh my gosh. This hot glue gun's pissing me off right now.
Don't piss me off.
Don't. Oh my gosh. First pearl.
Taper fade right here.
Ooh. I don't know if I told you, but your hair still looks so good.
I was not.
First pearl. This one take forever.
That's real fancy.
That is real fancy. It's cute though, but they did that with like hot glue, spray paint.
Yeah. No, I'll do with a pen. I'll find a way.
Yes, I have. I'm making fun of my nose.
I'm so proud of myself. I did that shit this morning. I did that.
I knew you would. It makes me so much happier that it was him. It's just like, oh, period.
Collect that tea. I don't know. I could do something similar like that. The red right here. Right around the eyes, maybe.
That could be cute.
Go up like a wing eyeliner.
Oh, yes. Well, it's already got like a little wing.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's the one time she's wearing.
Maybe gemstones. I don't know.
Like in the inner corner.
Mhm.
That would be cute.
Where right here?
Yeah, like all here. Make it pop.
I have to say.
Make it tap out.
It'd basically be makeup.
It would. Be like a little. Excited to see everyone's mask. But if people are lame and don't, if you chose masquerade and you don't wear a mask, I'm praying on your downfall. And I hope you know that. Oh, my lips look so pink.
I was so surprised when the votes came back and all of it was like mostly masquerade.
Wait, so how did it work? Like, oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
Wait, what were you talking about?
Like when the votes came back and it was all masquerade.
Oh, I honestly didn't even know we were voting.
Did you vote?
I don't think so. I might have.
Because Xavier didn't keep track of who voted.
Oh, of course he didn't.
It's the one thing he doesn't do when he makes the forms. And I just told him earlier, make sure he does that next year.
Because we will be keeping our positions.
Mm-hmm.
We will.
Who's gonna run against me? Like, all there is what, Jasmine and Ashlyn? Who's running against me?
Ashlyn
Mm-hmm.
running against you?
Well, no, she can't run. She wouldn't run against me, but she can. She's one of the only 2 people that can.
Oh, I see.
Besides y'all 5.
Well, I will run against you.
Thank you for that.
Trust.
I won't run against you.
Thank you. We should have a Q&A, but we don't have any questions, so...
Let's ask ChatGPT.
Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. Do you think, I know it'd be dangerous, but like, I think it'd be easier to put.
No, it's real dangerous on Zone.
It's too late.
More upset?
Wait, how do I get it? Ugh, that's annoying. Give me. Don't try this at home. Oh my gosh. Do you think ChatGPT is a girl or a guy?
ChatGPT is a genderless, non-binary diva.
I was just gonna say. We love ChatGPT.
Let's start with the class officer questions since they're at the top.
Okay, period. What has been the most challenging part of being a class officer? Our sponsor.
Gag. Yeah, that was... I'll give a different answer. Let's give different answers for each. I would say then not the sponsor. If not the sponsor, then having to lie to the constituents, like having to tell them, yeah, everything's fine when things are not fine, or like,
Everything's great. We're like in debt.
or not being able to tell them how good we actually are doing, or how bad we are doing, stuff like that.
I would also say the random switch ups, girl. Like sometimes it just feels like they're against us, but you know. Life of being a class officer, it's great.
I'm gonna mess this up so bad. I know I am.
Next question. I can't tell if these are the same size, and it's.
What are you most proud of accomplishing this year?
I am most proud of the Instagram account. If you guys don't know, actually, I don't think I've ever told them. I am PR. I'm public relations, so I am in charge of like the social media and people stuff. And I'm really proud of the Instagram account.
What I'm most proud of accomplishing this year is prom.
Oh,
Prom.
yes. Okay, see, I haven't said that yet because prom hasn't happened yet. So I'm like nervous.
But I'm still did it. We have enough money
We
for
did do
everything.
it. I didn't think it would. I never thought I'd see the day.
We all played an equal role except
Oh, you talked to someone.
I'll put the name.
how do you handle disagreements among officers? I handle disagreements among officers by facilitating it. I am the president, so that's my
Yes.
job.
Yeah, I don't deal with the problems. I am the problem.
It's mostly Justin and Tabitha
Yeah.
having little fights in this group chat.
There was that one instance with Xavier in the Google chat.
I don't know how to work it though, but we're gonna figure it out.
But that's neither here nor there.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
This is gonna look busted.
Just like my mask.
What is something you wish more students understood about being a class officer? It's hard. Respect us. No, and on a real note, like low-key, yes, but
It's fun.
it is fun. It is a lot of work, but it's really fun.
It's nice having some responsibility.
It is. I love it. But I think that's probably one of my favorite parts. And like also taking part in like something big happening, like prom, huge, and we are a part of it. And I think that's really cool.
I'm glad to have a lasting memory, help create a lasting memory for the students. If you could go back and change one decision you made as a class officer, what would it be?
No.
I don't know if I would make one. Maybe not posting. I
In the
don't know
beginning.
actually.
What do you
In the beginning of the year, not post-fall.
Or I would say in the beginning of the year, having one already. Like making an account
Oh,
at the
yeah.
beginning of the year.
I would say not doing fundraisers in September.
Mm,
Thank you, Mike.
But we made it. It's
we
fine.
made it.
I knew we were gonna make it. I didn't have a single doubt, and I genuinely say that with my heart and pride and on my soul.
I had many doubts. What has been your favorite fundraiser so far? The hot cocoa one.
We'll take it.
My favorite fundraiser so far has been
Can you see what I did?
Prom.
'Cause I'm not sure what I did.
I love doing the sales online, and then I love doing the sales in person, like writing down their name, giving it to them. Yeah, that'll be all. Thank you. Fun. So my mask is messed up. Fuck yes. What else? What advice would you give to the future class officers?
Good luck, Charlie. No, I would say have a solid plan of like future fundraisers. Have like a solid idea, you know, because you may not fall out with all of your plans, but like having a good idea. Having a good idea it's the first step to doing something.
Make a lot of plans, because not every single one of them is gonna pass. So make a lot of
A
plans,
lot of backups. Like
and also great communication.
yes, communication is key. Things just oh my gosh, don't always work out how you want them to.
They just don't. Yeah.
They just don't. Like I'm gonna be honest.
Well, we planned like 10 fundraisers,
we only did
3. See how much that is. Like
yeah,
we actually did 5.
we did. We did volunteer work. Ooh, I would say that's another thing. Find the loopholes. Okay.
The loopholes, they work really well.
Yes, find the loopholes.
But it's in English.
And also for the next class fund officers that have their sponsor after us when we graduate, work around him.
Yeah.
And for the next class president, you have to be the leader of that group, because Mr. will not.
Yeah.
He won't tell y'all what to do. He won't instruct y'all. You just have to hope you know what to do.
Thank goodness we have Miguel. Ooh, okay. Why did you choose a masquerade theme for prom? We didn't.
I did. I
You
did.
did. I did. So basically what we did is we had a poll, kind of a poll for all the students to decide, and the students decided on masquerade.
The poll was composed of 5 themes
different themes.
from each of the officers. I chose masquerade. I know Justin chose a beach. Anaï chose a fairy tale.
That's cute.
And I think you also chose a fairy tale too.
I think that's the idea I gave. I was like, we need to do fairy tale.
And what? Xavier chose Paris.
Paris, that's not terrible.
I like that one. It would
It's
have been
definitely
good if
better
I
than
went.
beach.
Oh, absolutely. Tropical Island is what he chose.
Yeah. What has been the hardest part of planning prom? The budget. Prom is very expensive. And also, we're a small school, so we had to make the price kind of expensive so we could afford everything. And, you know, we do get a lot of complaints, and we're like, sorry, sir. It's really expensive. Just wait.
But there's not much we can do about that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we don't set the prices.
We don't.
Except for us 6. Then we set the prices. So free.
Because we did all this work, we deserve to go for free. 10.
That's cute. I'm gonna do like gold underneath the jewels.
Ooh, that'll be so cute. Okay. How do you decide on the budget for prom?
I got an answer for that. We calculate how much money we need. Like, say we need about $2,000. We will divide that by how many tickets we sell. So, 2,000 divided by 60, that's how much our budget is. That's how much we need. And then also, like, obviously just the service, plus another service, plus the venue. That's our budget. Because We don't view the budget as a maximum. We view the budget as a goal.
I think the reason why ChatGPT asked us this is because most big schools are given a budget. But, oh.
Yeah, our budget is something to work towards.
Yeah, our budget
Way.
was something we had to work towards because we started with basically nothing. Like when I tell you we started with maybe $100. And look at how far we've come.
Dude, we started with $1,956
I
into
was
1
joking.
penny.
Why do you remember 1 penny? When I tell you we started with a penny, like
Like 1 penny.
1 penny, and look how far we've gotten. I'm so proud of us. This is a different size burger.
Does that look cute?
That does look cute. I like that.
What has been the biggest obstacle in prom planning?
Trying to afford it.
The seniors.
Yes, seniors. If you have class officers forcing tickets down your throat, just take them.
You know, it's for both of us. It's a mutualist. It's a mutual relationship.
It is.
Just buy the damn tickets so that we can afford our next year's trip, and y'all can have your senior prom. It's never that difficult. It's never that big of a deal. Just do it.
How can students help make prom better?
Y'all can attend.
Attend prom, be, what's the word?
Active. Help attend prom committee.
Yes, oh yes, attend prom committee. Yeah. What are you most excited to see come to life at prom?
The music and the dance floor.
Yes, I'm excited to see the decorations because, like, I haven't seen all the decorations
Me
in
neither.
person, and so I'm excited to see the Pinterest board come to life.
Life questions. What is one lesson you learned this year that changed your perspective?
You go first. I don't know. I gotta
One
go.
thing I learned that changed my perspective in life this year, 2025 or 2024 to 2025? Let's go.
2024 into 2025.
Yeah.
We haven't lived 2025 long enough, I
Yeah,
think.
it's only been like 2 months. This year, school year wise, I've learned that how to talk to people more, and how the actual good thing about talking to my classmates. There's so many benefits to actually talking to the people around you. Like, I like talking to them. They're fun. Every single person I represent is a class president.
That's a
I
good
make an effort to understand them,
That's
to
good.
make sure they get what they want as in prom.
Oh, I think I've learned to stop caring about like what people think of me, because I think that was like a really big issue I had. Like I was always so concerned about others' thoughts, and I feel like this was kind of recently actually, where I was just like, you know what? I don't care what people think.
How do you handle stress and pressure?
Well, personally, I strive on stress. I love being stressed. It makes me work so well. But I think sometimes when I get like super overwhelmed, I just take a step back and I collect myself, and I'm like, it's okay. Because sometimes things feel bigger than they are. You just need to take a step back to separate yourself from that situation. What do you think?
I take walks, and not necessarily walks like around the block. Walks around the room work just as fine. You will always catch me in a meeting doing that.
Who has made the biggest impact on your life? In general, my mom. This year, I would say my friends, just as a whole.
Somebody who made an impact in my life. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris.
Life would be so much better if she were. Oh my gosh, I almost said if she were with us, as if she died.
She basically
She
did.
kind of did. It feels like she did. If you could relive one moment from this year, what would it be? Ooh. I don't know, honestly.
The first class officer meeting, where I stayed silent the entire time because I didn't know what to talk about, and I was nervous.
Was I
And
there?
now you were there,
Oh my gosh.
and now I know exactly what I'm doing all the time, and I'm what
I think you're the most,
I'm seasoned, I guess. I know what I'm talking about for the
Soon?
most part, like experience.
Yes. I think you talk the most now, which is really good. I don't think there's a specific moment I want to relive. Oh my gosh, my hands are
College
shaking.
algebra.
Oh yeah, I remember you loved that. He talks about it all the time.
I would love to relive college algebra. Change up a few things. Change up a few things I said. Say something, just in general. Okay. How do you balance school, leadership, and your personal life? I don't. How about that answer?
It's definitely hard. I think that's a really good question for us, especially considering we're like early college students. So sometimes like personal life has to go on the back burner.
Yeah, I never even talk to my grandma anymore.
Really? That's so sad. But yeah, like sometimes your personal life just has to go on the back burner, which isn't great, but it does have to happen, unfortunately, sometimes. And I would say, I don't even know. Like, having a schedule could definitely help. I would say, even though I'm a junior, I'm still trying to figure out how to balance everything. But I think the thing that has helped the most is having a schedule. What do you think? Oh my gosh.
What do I think helps me balance my life? What balances my life is taking time to myself, not going insane over little things. What's something people assume about you that isn't true?
That I'm rich.
That I'm rude.
People think you're rude. What?
Absolutely.
I don't know why people think I'm rich. Actually, I do know why. Every time I've asked someone why they thought I was rich, it's because of how I dressed. Newsflash. You can be poor and still look good.
Yeah. There's a thing called thrifting. And,
Yeah.
And Shein, I don't support Shein.
I do. Sorry. Although not everything's cheap anymore, so...
What's the most unexpected part of your high school experience?
Becoming a class officer. I didn't think I'd come back. But look at me now.
Talking to more people. I didn't expect to talk to a lot of people. Besides like Ashlyn and Anai and Aubrey. But no. Here we are now.
Yeah, look at us now.
Here we are now. Are you planning to stay involved in leadership in college? Of course I am. Of course I am. Be for real. I vote for everything.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do. What's your biggest goal for your college years? To graduate and get a degree.
To network and talk to more people. How do you feel about leaving high school behind?
We're not leaving yet. But I guess we could still answer.
Let's calm down. Let's slow that down. How do I feel about leaving high school behind?
I haven't thought about it yet. I think I'm in denial. And I think
That's not my problem right now.
that's not our problem right now, so we're not gonna answer.
If you could give advice to younger students about preparing for college, what would it be? Actually study. Study.
Study
Don't just shit around and nothing.
and also schedule. Schedule days when because typically you have a maximum of 4 classes. So I would say schedule a day to study for every class.
And don't be afraid to skip.
No.
Sometimes you need to skip.
No.
For your mental health, you need to skip.
Okay.
But don't do it too often. Don't do it every day. It's normal. It's okay, okay? You're not going to end up on the side of the road if you do it once.
Yeah,
Sometimes you need to eat.
that's true. Yeah, sometimes you don't get a break and you just can't eat.
A student wants to run for class officer but is scared they won't win. How would you encourage them? Just do it.
YOLO. You know, who cares if you don't win?
I've lost twice. It's fine. Or what? Freshman year, sophomore year.
I didn't even run sophomore year, and I regret it. So I think it's better to try than regret not going.
Always try. I've always tried, and I've always lost until last time.
Which, you know, as who said this? I forgot who said this. Lamar Giles, I hope, said this. The only publishers who haven't been published are ones that stopped trying. So,
Is that kind of similar to the only gamblers who don't strike money are the ones who quit gambling?
What did I do?
we don't support gambling.
We don't support gambling. We don't support vices.
Gosh, it's going.
It's been 36 minutes.
It has
Shit.
Gosh.
The time flies by when you're doing absolutely nothing.
I know. It's been 36 minutes and I've added a total of 6 gems. A student doesn't like the prom theme and is complaining about it to others. How would you handle the situation as an officer?
The majority voted for it, so
Yeah, so sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what
You should have tried convincing other people to vote for it.
Yeah.
That's such an empathetic way of putting it. But, you know, you were the minority. There's nothing we can do. My apologies. That's the empathetic way. Someone spreads a false rumor about you as a class officer. What's the best way to respond?
Respectfully. But also, I think sometimes no reaction is the best reaction.
Let your actions speak for themselves.
Yes, your actions speak for yourself. Because actions speak louder than words.
Like, if you're good at what you do, you don't need to say it.
You don't need to defend anything because, you know. So I guess I should say be confident in yourself and don't let that rumor get to you. Guys, this is how our mask look. I think mine's like almost done. I'm
Mine
gonna
is
put
not.
more pearls. But
So-
it's cute.
My idea was, so there's a corner right here. This one is gonna go up against the red. And then this one would go up against the gold. There would be asymmetry. I think I'm gonna add a feather.
I think it'll serve. Mine's pretty much done. I'm just gonna add more pearls along here. I don't know if I'm gonna do it along both sides. We'll see. But that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please click like. And if you want, subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please hit that notification bell. I love you. This is Bye. Mwah.